If you have a yoga mat, great, grab it. If you don't, you can roll up a blanket into a tube like this, or actually that's probably your best bet, is just rolling up a nice thick blanket to get a good tube. And you want it to be just about the length, or if not taller, than your trunk. Also grab a couple pillows. Restorative yoga is great because it brings your body to this place where it must surrender. As we go through the restorative practice, try to allow yourself to let go totally. Trusting the ground, trusting the props to support you, and just trusting your experience. Your brain is going to want to create problems. When things are good and everything's settled, our brains they don't like it for some reason. I'll take you through some mantra or affirmations, just phrases that you can say to occupy your brain and remind yourself to settle and surrender. Take the round part of the tube right onto your sacrum. Once you've got that nice and situated, you can hold it there if you need to. Take a big breath in. Make sure your pillows are near PS. Big breath in, stretch through the spine. And then exhale, slowly roll, curling the tailbone and lining up the tube along your spine. Knees can stay up, but take your arms into a nice goalpost fashion. Some people call it a cactus fashion, whatever you like. And just settle. Your hips should spill slightly off of the edge of part of the mat or blanket. That's normal. And then we'll take our soles of our feet together. If you need a lot of support, like say your hips are really tight in the inside, get more pillows or taller pillows. And the puffier the better. You can also place the pillow closer to your glute, and that'll give you a little bit more support. So once you get comfortable here, allow yourself about, a couple seconds, 30 seconds to a minute to kind of just adjust, make sure that your body is comfortable, situated, aligned. You want your chin to be slightly tucked so that you have length in your neck and length in your low back. So adjust as needed. I will set a timer for 5 minutes. And we'll simmer here for that much time. As we do this pose, really bring your awareness to your heartbeat. You can do that by attaching your index finger to your thumb. And then also allow a piece of your awareness to rest in your low belly and let your breath kind of nourish that awareness. Let the body simmer, surrender, and relax. A mantra you can use to keep your mind settled. On a breath in, you can tell yourself, I am safe. On a breath out, remind yourself that I am open. Take a big full breath in, expanding through the ribs, squeezing the shoulder blades behind you, pinching that blanket or mat. Big breath out with a sigh. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Big breath out with a sigh. Last time. Breathe in and bring your knees together. Scoot your pillows to the side. Roll off of your blanket or mat onto your side. And then push that mat or blanket away to come on to your flat back. Anchor your low back to the ground. Bring your hands back into goalpost fashion. Take your feet about hip width apart and bring them a little bit closer to your rear. And from here, we're going to rock our knees from side to side, but as you do it, start real slow. Really slow so that you can kind of feel the engagement in your low abs first. All while maintaining that integrity of solid anchoredness through your low back. Then you can slowly but surely kind of widen your feet a little bit and move a little bit deeper into this motion. And once you've kind of worked it a little bit, you can think about dropping your knee to be at 90 degrees and your other leg knee to be at 90 degrees. So keeping them at 90 the whole time, really widening throughout the hips and stretching through the front of the hip. Go ahead and bring the knees up to neutral. Tuck your knees into your chest. Grab the backs of your thighs and roll up to a seated position. Whoa. Play with that one. It's great for practicing just before you go to bed because it really turns on your parasympathetic system. Read my blog to find out more about the benefits of restorative yoga and look forward to more poses and videos on it. Loving you from afar. And until the next video, take good care of yourself.